Hi, Habibi here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create text animation video using After Effects. Final result of this tutorial is this.
Look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see, and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious.
Okay, we are here now, and we have this last part. Be curious. So for the last part, we are going to do another technique, which is also previously we did movement animation here. This one, the text goes up because we animate the position of the text here. Now this time we are going to use the different method. For example, for this part we are going to use rotation and scale. Okay, I click the stopwatch of scale and rotation here, and right here I'm going to rotate this layer. I click this rotation tool, rotate it like, for example, this way, and scale it. Where is the scale? Okay, let's scale it like this. Let's also move it. So I go back to this part, I click this button. Let me click the stopwatch for position, and I go back here, click this one. Now for the position, I'm going to move it, for example, here. Let me play again the audio and the text, the video. Okay, the last part is to add be curious text. So here, because we don't need this layer anymore, I'm going to delete the excess by pressing Ctrl Shift and D, and I delete the excess. And let's copy and paste the last part of the quote. So I create another new layer, be curious. This one I'm not going to use any animation effect here. Instead of using animation, I'm going to link this layer to the layer before it, which is this one. What do I mean? What do I mean by linking? By linking, let me explain by example. So I'm going to just link this layer by clicking and dragging this icon and put it here. So now it is linked to this layer. What is it doing? Let's crop this timeline. It is just like this. It is moving, but it is very fast. I don't know, is it noticeable or not? I think it is because the animation of these three properties is too fast. I'm going to slow it down a bit. Let me drag it like this way. That is what I mean. Let's play the audio and the video. Okay, what do you think? Let me add another effect or another animation here. For be curious, we are going to animate the scale property here. So I'm going to click the stopwatch here, and let me go to the end of the video, to the end of the timeline, and here I'm going to scale the text down. Let's play it again. Okay, I think it is nice, simple, and good. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add motion blur effect. What is motion blur effect? I will explain by example. Let me click all the layers, all the text layers here, and let's scrub the timeline, for example, to this part where the text is moving. Here it is moving. So if I activate motion blur effect for this, all of these layers, now we are seeing this layer, and we click this to enable the effect of motion blur. You can see it is blurry like this. This is with motion blur, and this without motion blur. I think this one is more better. You see here, when it is moving, it has this blur effect. So I think it is cool and nice. So let's play it from the beginning to the end. I press 0 button. So here, so far we have text animation with motion blur effect, and next I think we can play around with a font style, font and color. Let's for example change the font of this text to the other font. It is up to you to use what kind of font. Do you like this font or that font? It is up to you. Let me play it again from the beginning. Okay, now we have this text animation, and next step we are going to add just simple background. So I'm going to create a simple solid background. I'm creating solid layer, and this is the color of the layer. Let me choose, you can choose any color you like. Let's say this color. Click OK, drag and drop it below like this. Let me reposition this layer to make it in right on the center. This one I cannot move it just that way. I need to be here. Okay, that's good. This one also I'm going to change its position to make it on the center of the screen. Another thing that I'm going to show you, this feature that we call it keyframe assistant. You cannot see it. Let me drag the screen recorder. Oh, so I'm going to choose this. Still, let's right click on these 3 keyframes, click this one, and I'm going to choose this easy ease out, and I'm going to do the same thing, but this one I'm going to choose this easy ease in. This thing is to make the movement of the text more smooth. So let me do same thing for this part. I'm going to set ease out for this one only, and okay, I think that's all. Let me play again right now with background. If you want gradient background, you can add RAM effect here. You can type RAM here, drag and drop it to this layer. Here we can choose 2 colors. First, let's say we use this blue color like before, and this one we use slightly purple color like this. Okay, this one I think it is better than that solid one. Let me play again. Okay, we are done, and we are going to export this composition to a video file. Let's press Ctrl and M button. Here we choose H.264. Here we specify the location. Let's say this location is good. Click Save and click Render. Okay, we are done, and let's check. Here it is. Let's play it.
Look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious.
Okay, that's all this tutorial, and I will upload another tutorial next time. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.